girls, and I mean just girls, because this is girl talk. And excuse me, I'm just getting over from being sick. Anyway, one second. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about kind of surviving middle school with kind of a survival kit for when you get your period or just preparing for it. So yeah, so this is what my little holder kind of looks like, and that's what it looks like inside. I might need a little bit of a bigger one, but so I'm going to get everything out, and I'll hold the camera above so you guys can see it. And then I will go through each item and kind of tell you what they are. So, yeah. Okay. So here is the view. Okay. So, the first item, since this is about having your period, is pads. And so I have 4 pads. These will probably last me about 2 to 3 days. And so these are the Always Infinity ultra thin pads. And so I've actually have yet to have my period, but this is a great thing to have. So I'll just set those in there. The next thing, which is great, is even if you're not on your period, or if you think it might be around the corner, or panty liners, they will just keep your undies clean, so that if that day comes, you won't, I mean, you'll still be surprised, but you won't be freaking out if you have these even on. And so another thing to know, if your period is probably around the corner, is if you have little white things in your underwear, and that is called vaginal discharge. And that means that your period is between 6 months to a year away. So I'll plop those in there. And next is, this is totally optional, is a tampon. And this is a Tampax Pearl. I'm not going to be using tampons right away, because they are kind of scary. But this is, I heard a really good brand, so I'll just pop that in there. And then everything else is what happens a lot of the time when you have your period. And these are all helpful items. So the first one is, so you can actually buy scented pads, which I think are kind of honestly kind of weird to have some good scent down there. I just think that's kind of awkward. And so I have this little body scent that I got from Aeropostale, and it just smells very girly and very mild scent, so that's always good because you'll probably be sweating a lot, and also, especially if it's your first time, you're probably going to be a little scared. So I just plop that. Make sure you want to have that standing up, unless it's like a scent stick that you like put like on your wrists. And going with sweat is deodorant. You don't have to do this. Same with the next item, that is the oil absorbing sheets. Your face will get oily when you sweat, and so this is really nice. So one just pops up and you go ahead and just dab it with your face. So I'll just put those 2 in, like so. And last one is Altoids. I like Altoids over Tic Tacs and gum. Well, gum works. But anything that is quick, but it can melt as fast as you really want it to, but the freshness of your breath stays with you forever with these. And so I like to have those. And I'll just plop those in there. And so that is my packet, the little kit for when that day comes. And you want to get a nice bag that looks like there could be anything in it. It could be makeup, it could be anything really, extra school supplies. But this is great to keep in your locker, your book bag, anything. So I would highly recommend this if you are either heading into middle school or if you think that your period might be coming around soon. And so this is definitely something great to invest in, and I hope this video helped you guys. And please comment if you really liked this video and if you would like more, as I am a new YouTuber and I would love to help you. And so this is the first episode of Girl Talk, and I hope for there to be many more. Thanks, guys.